We can get in the ring, and I'll beat your ass, Curtis. Yeah, me and you could get in the ring for that money. 3 rounds. I'll whoop you. You big and sloppy and too stiff. And I don't believe all that Golden Glove shit. All right, we're going to put that to the side. Mayweather, holler at me. Believe me. I'll be his Huckleberry. How the f could I snitch when he was the first one that called him and said that the first one, before any statement that I made anything, he said he shot me. Let's make that clear. All right. Months go by. It's time for the grand jury. Now the grand jury is going to be the jury that got picked to see that if he's going to get charged with attempted murder. In Boston, anything over the waist, attempted murder. Anything below the waist, assault with a dangerous weapon. Above the waist is 15 years and up. Everybody knows that. We get to the grand jury. They ask me, do you know who? I said, nah. You can see who shot you. Point to my side. I don't see anybody. It was that simple when I left. There was another 10 witnesses that were white people and everything that were on the highway that witnessed him shooting me. Because I said that he didn't shoot me, he got 18 months for shooting in a dwelling around people. That's what he got charged with. If I would have said he shot me, he would have did 15 years. 15 years. So I don't give a f about no internet. I'm solid. 50 Cent, your pussy. My nephew, your pussy. And if any motherfucker, and if there's any real issues, I'm not hard to find. But that's a fact. What I just said was fact. We don't gotta, and the paperwork's out there. So I don't want to hear about no snitching shit. I don't want to hear it. I don't know who shot me. Now that's in the paperwork. The grand jury, you can go get the paperwork. They said, nah, I said, I don't know who shot me. I said, I was dizzy, I was fucked up. But you said this, I said, I don't know what I was saying. I was panicking, I was blanking out, I was saying anything. I was in an ambulance, I said anything. I was in the hospital, I was under medication, I was saying anything. They said, okay, fine. Months now go down, it's time to go to court. They tell me and say, they tell my lawyer, God rest Mr. Lepo, they said, he has to come in court. I said, I'm not coming to no court. I already told the grand jury I don't know who shot me. If you don't come to court, we're going to give you 6 months contempt. Ain't this a bitch? I said, okay. Me, my father, went to court in Brockton. My nephew was sitting there with his lawyer. Big fat bitch. They're looking at me like, it's funny because they said, if you can see who's in the courtroom, point them out. I said, I don't see anybody.
You know what I'm saying?
50 used to box.
Yeah,
it was Golden Glove.
Yeah, he's Golden
Oh,
Glove.
for real?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, that's why he like that then.
Yeah.
Most niggas can take care of themselves physically, have a different kind of cockiness. I didn't know that.
No, he boxed.
All right, that explains a lot.
Well, 50 Shorts, what you got? The only thing I see is you training with my father, Roger Mayweather.
Roger, tell these
King Goods.
subscribe to the Prophet channel.
Oh, they got you.